Okay, I guess I'm doing air. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, 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 Gemini, 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 Aquarius, Aquarius. Uh-oh. The answer to your prayers and affirmations are fully recognized in the winter months. So, winter time's here. What's popping? Air signs. It's snowing today. And I was just thinking about that, like, fuck. But, but, I wasn't ready. But I could taste the snow. I could taste the snow. And I love the winter. I don't know why. I don't like having to travel because I broke my foot and shit before in the snow or whatever. But I don't know why. I just like the crisp air and the smell of atmosphere, crisp atmosphere. Mmm. Just reminds me of, like, I don't know. It's my favorite time though. Okay, so air signs: Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Hmm. So you're kind of feeling like, either you or your partner's feeling really bored, or they're just really thinking about the possibilities of what could happen with you. But you are coming out of a time of there's no mental fucking conflict, which is fucking great. Really must say so myself. So yeah, either you or your partner is definitely just like reflecting and looking. Might be a little bored. Might be trying to like fantasize. Mm. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune, baby. So let's see. There is a tower moment here. Um, Let me clarify what sign that could possibly be with. Either you or your partner. Shit. Someone's not feeling stable after this tower moment, which I could completely understand why. But let's see who. So, someone with some earth energy in their chart with the Queen of Wands, I mean, fire energy with the Queen of Wands, um, could definitely not feel stable. This could be you or your partner, but they do not feel stable and they want things to continue on with you, but there's some type of shake-up moment. Um, it could be that they're visualizing so much to where they're not manifesting things, or things aren't being manifested for in their life for them. And definitely someone with some earth in their chart, possibly their moon sign or their Venus, maybe. Um, but they're feeling like things are not going how they should. Now, it doesn't say here emotionally, because they might have possible mental illness as well. There could be either you or your partner could have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio within their chart. But definitely earth energy here: Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. They could also feel like, since they're not manifesting shit, it could be making them have mental issues um, that you probably would have a hard time tolerating normally. So it's time for you or your partner to set the fuck out and like get some ideas flowing between you and your partner. Um, Yeah, because they're going to be staying up at night and they're going to feel like fucking drained, pissed, angry, like mentally conflicted, which could result to, like I said, mental illness, possible anxiety, keeping them up at night. And then someone comes in with some type of emotional cup of love based off of this tower moment. Because this person is feeling like they can't manifest. Either you or your partner is feeling like they can't manifest. So someone comes in with some type of cup of love. And it just feels like you're kind of in the waiting. But it seems like you're doing good here with the Ten of Swords in reverse and the Eight of Swords reversed. Could be definitely the air sign, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Um, let's see. But someone could also be waiting on a job, waiting for the ships to sail. They're feeling like things are not, they're just stagnant. And then there's a Leo that comes along with the star card here. And even though they're feeling like they're having a hard time making mental decisions, they're coming out of that. Either you or this person is coming out of that. They're coming out of these two minds, two thoughts. They're coming out of this mental conflict. They're rising up above the bar than they normally do with the star card here, and they're taking a creative approach to it. Um, and very fast creative approach with the chariot here. Could be also Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, like I said once before. Um, but there's definitely could be Cancer here. But someone is moving very, very fast, and they're coming in once they've gotten out of this clouded mind and judgment within themselves, you know, and they're feeling like they're carrying a lot of burden on their back. Either them or their partner is feeling like they're carrying a lot of burdens, or they're feeling like it's a lot of competition um, that could be defeating them, either you or your partner. But they also have a lot of cups here that are fulfilled. They probably really don't think about, either you or this person doesn't think about how things have came about in your life, reflecting on them and how you have been emotionally fulfilled. Um, this person could be fairly a new partner. About I probably say about um, 3 months, 3 years, something of that nature. And you're feeling like not emotionally fulfilled, and like this person could possibly not, be doing their obligations as they should. They could be very emotional. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Also, they're feeling like they can't go back to their childhood, or things in their childhood could be possibly fucked up. That's what it looks like. And so you set out to go find something really nice and different. And like you're looking at, I see the moon here. It could be hidden things. You're looking at all of the things that take place and by yourself, and what you've left behind and what you have come to, like I said earlier. Yeah, because then you go into this hermit mode, right? And start to look within and feel like you're going to take wisdom within, and get these emotional burdens off your back. Even though things have been moving fast with you or this person, things moved in fast. Like I said, 3 months, 3 years here. You go into this hermit mode, and then you start to seek what no longer suits you, um, between you and this person. But it also could be someone is facing criminal, not necessarily criminal, but they could have contracts or something with the justice system going on here. Let me clarify that. Yeah, so they could be cutting out some things that, or they could be very arrogant. You or this person could be very arrogant, but they're cutting some shit out. They sought out justice within you or this relationship, or they could be, like I said, dealing with the justice system. Um, and that's also, King of Swords is definitely air. So you cut that shit out. You left some bullshit behind for sure. A few times you left it behind. You kept coming back, but you left it behind. You kept putting things in the past. You let bygones be bygones, whatever, what have you. And you all come out of this. You come out of this time of conflict with this person. Now wait a minute. I just seen something flip. You come out of conflict with this person, and because you kept leaving things behind and letting bygones be got bygones, but you also told them probably like, hey, look, I'm no longer doing that right now. So if you feel like whatever is going on is a burden to you, I'm gonna go within and I'm gonna look and see what it is that I have, and I'm gonna reflect. Definitely air in the chart as well. Oh, you want to come out, don't you? But this person could have some mental issues with organization, or feeling trapped or entrapped, um, like they have nothing better to do, or yeah, see, their guard is up, but you're not letting that block you from your own emotional stability. And even though you know that it could be a possible broken union every now and again, you definitely feel like this person has a hard time manifesting, reflecting, and moving on. Um, you try to leave that in the past, go back and forth. They might have issues. I don't see any too much of lying cards here, but I do see boredom and always reflecting on what could be, what could have been, and what should be, and this and that. So they're going to automatically have their guard up, but they're naturally not manifesting the things that they want in their life. So it's kind of taking a toll or taking a drain on the relationship. And that's why I said here the um, with the Two of Cups here, and the Eight of Wands, the Nine of Wands in reverse. And so, within the relationship, things starts to become to where you're not emotionally fulfilled because you've um, tried to leave the shit behind, and not argue and let bygones be bygones. Someone with Earth in their chart, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, um, and also could be fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You or your partner definitely has their guard up. Um, they've probably been through some shit, here with the Hierophant. I mean, they've probably been through some shit, but don't be bringing that shit on in our relationship or whatever it is we're doing. That you're supposed to bring clear communication. So then, after they have their guard up, you guys go into this point where you go into being emotionally fulfilled. They got their guard up, but they enjoy the family, or maybe they're going to go be with their family. The holidays are coming up. Maybe they're planning on being with their family so they can make a major judgment, because they don't want to lie to you. They don't want to tiptoe around some shit too. Trying to figure out if this is the best that they can do within their family. But they go back and become pessimistic, either with dealing with their family or making the choice or the decision with the family. Or they could be possibly making it into a lie. So you have to come, you or your partner has to come out of this place of, either it could be Leo here as well, like I said before, but they come out of this place where they have to be strong, and they're probably at this time where it's like, okay, I gotta put my big girl, big panties, big boy shit on and get that shit together, whether it be mentally, financially. I have to have the strength to break these old addictions and old habits, which could be someone from the past as well. But then there's also the King of Wands, like I said, with that fire energy. A person could definitely, it's definitely a person with some fire energy here. And they could bring arrogant news, but they could also be looking to check and see how you really feel about them. Which they're not going to cut that shit out, or they're not going to have any other choices. But they'll be checking on you. They'll be checking your social media, who likes pictures, who likes this and that, just to see if you have a perspective of other candidates and things like that. Yeah, so they'll just be kind of be hanging around with the hangman here. And, things aren't emotionally fulfilled, but they'll be hanging around, either you or your partner. And then you come up with some idea, or you try to gain your shit together at your job or whatever it is you do, professionally, or trying to get that shit together, which will help you gain clarity. But at the same time, you're still thinking about love and sex and passion and shit. And you want this emotional news from this person it could be someone from your past, or someone who has been around for a while, like I said, 3 and 3. And whoever it is just not, they're keep continuously being on the same shit, even though they're just trying not to be argumentative or feeling like, shit's all bad or whatever. And then, you try to close out the cycle, but then it keeps on happening. So, definitely some air in the chart, definitely some water here, definitely some fire. Not that much earth energy, but more so in the beginning of the reading, that was kind of, holding this person back. But let's see here. You're going to have to come to a decision again. It's going to have to come to a decision that you never thought about, which you can't even go within, or you can't even try to reflect on it, because it's a situation that is continuously happening with the world card here in reverse, and it's something you feel like you can't get out of. But your spiritual guides, or whoever it is that you deal with, they are going to be there for you, and you are going to gain wisdom and knowledge on the situation. Could be also with the Emperor here, a father figure, or someone who could definitely, who always probably helps you, or gives you the best advice, or someone you see as, as the highest of stature, that can give you the best advice. And then you start to come to a conclusion, and you no longer juggle these things with this person anymore, but you do know that they come with the same cycle, they come with the same emotion, they come with the same fulfillment. So with that being said, all right, air signs, peace.